I doing with my life? Oh. Bored. And that's how it all started a year ago. Not knowing exactly what being a YouTuber means except that we were supposed to be posting videos, we embarked on a journey that may or may not be the best decision we've ever made in our lives. Do click on the annotations and the short film will be opened in a new window for you to watch later.
Within 3 weeks down this path, we uploaded our first short film, Unnamed, which showed us how a couple broke up in a peaceful yet hurtful way. Till today, Unnamed remains as our most viewed short film. Filming this short gave us a rough idea of what we were to expect for future projects. Both Arthur and Victor were featured in this short film as well. Arthur as Melvin's boss and Victor as Cheryl's new love. Following up after that was our first comedy, Cool Mom. This short was produced in conjunction with Mother's Day, which featured Arthur's mother, Mrs. Woon, Victor's sister, Rachel, and our friends, Wesley and IJ. This was also the first time Victor actually had makeup on for the cameras. The whole shot was filmed at Arthur's place, and we had a great time doing it. Wesley, Rachel, and Mrs. Woon were absolutely easy and amazing to work with. Without them, this comedy wouldn't have turned out the way it is. After a few shoots, we felt confident enough to take on a different approach. Coming Home, a stop-motion video, which featured Victor's cousin and niece. In this short film, we had a walking, climbing, sailing and even flying dolphin that was trying to find its way back to its rightful place, in the arms of a little girl. Unexpectedly, this short was actually much harder and tiring to produce compared to the normal videos. June was a busy month for both of us. Despite having exams and other stuff to handle, Third TV still managed to produce a video titled Confession in conjunction with Father's Day. Something like a documentary, this video showed a few youngsters confessing their love for their fathers with a slight twist at the end.
The following weeks after all our exams were over, we decided to film an emotional shot of two high school lovers that were forced to go different ways to continue their lives. The Promise featured a cast of our high school friend Vivian and Victor himself. Sadly, this short was never released because we felt that we did not do a good job in the filming process and we have encountered too many problems with the shoot. We have currently restructured and made major changes to the script and hopefully we will be able to do a better job this time around. In July, we were honoured to be given an opportunity to cover the 30 Hour Famine DIY camp of Taylor's University, which was hosted by the Chinese Society. In this 3-day weekend event, we've really learned a lot in terms of shooting events and being behind the camera. Covering this event wasn't only beneficial in that way, it also landed our first paid event job. A company named Stash Dad hired us to cover one of their gaming events, which was stretched out for a day. We reckon 30 Hour Famine was still a harder event to cover. Other than that, Nigel Sia, a senior videographer in search for new apprentices, also approached us soon after the 30 Hour Famine shoot. With this new capital that we gained, we decided to invest it back into the channel so that we could produce even better quality short films for you.
Also in the month of July, we created our second channel, Dolphin. This new channel will now be used to post behind the scene videos, event jobs, vlogs, and all the fun stuff that we do. We have always been a big fan of Ryan Higa. After watching all his videos, we were inspired to create one of our own fake trailers as well. Fast 6 was produced and for the first time, it was a collaboration with a fellow YouTuber, Yo2Jack, also known as Jackson Yo. Jackson was our main cast and he did an amazing job, along with Arthur and two pretty girls Yihui and Vicky. It was the first time Victor was doing both the cinematography and the directing himself, with the help of Cheryl handling audio and co-directing.
August was a milestone for Third TV. We participated in our first filmmaking competition, the My Monash Moments 2013. Our entry, The Diary, is one of our biggest productions of the year. We were running for fan favourite, but sadly, after much struggle from our friends, we fell a few likes short to win the award. However, the effort we put in wasn't wasted as we managed to secure the first runner-up in that competition, which was certainly a huge achievement for us. We want to take this opportunity as well to say thank you to our main cast Uncle Wing Quen and Cheryl. Uncle Wing Quen has been among the best actors to work with throughout this whole YouTube experience. As for Cheryl, needless to say, you are already our star, so here's a big thanks for everything you've done for us. Cheryl, which is also our partner, co-director and star, has been an amazing help to develop this channel, and truly, we are very grateful for all your help. We hope to have more chances to work with you in the future and produce more quality shots with your help.
In September, Arthur went off to England to continue his studies, and hence, the reason why production has been slowed down quite significantly. In 2 months' time, he will be back for 3 months and productions will resume. Within these few months that he's away, we still managed to continue writing scripts and developing ideas together through Skype, and making the appropriate measures to make sure that the following year wouldn't suffer a production drought like we did this year. Christmas, a very special day of the year that's worth celebrating. We didn't want to miss out on this opportunity to come up with a shot that would complement to this festive season. With Arthur still in England, Victor had to single-handedly carry out the shoot that we wrote together. A Christmas Tale was produced as a collaboration with Jen from a YouTube channel named So I'm Jen. Jen and Sunny, the main cast of this short film, were amazing to work with, and we would definitely be honoured to be able to work with them again.
This year alone has given us tons of new experiences, opportunities to meet and work with very talented individuals, and limitless possibilities that we can't imagine where the following year will lead us to. We will continue to do our best and produce more quality films for you guys. We'll end this recap by giving our utmost gratitude to all our supporters, as your encouragement and support is what drives us forward. Please do subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, because it really means a lot to us, and we will definitely be able to stay in touch with you guys. So, stay tuned with us while we go through another year of spectacular events. Thanks!